Can't have ashy lips. No. It's done. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my skincare. Most of this stuff is drugstore. Let's get right into this. I use the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Cleansing Cloth. So usually I get everything off. Now because y'all see I'm doing my skincare, my morning, and I'm going to go into my foundation. Now, I consider foundation a part of skincare. Let me make sure my phone is off. Hello? No interruptions when I'm doing my makeup. It protects your face from the environment. Whatever gets on your car gets on your face. Think about that. Now I'm going into Pacifica Indian Coconut Nectar Lotion Wipes. I really like to use a lot of hydration because I have normal to dry skin, and especially because this is the fall, we're going into fall and winter, I love to hydrate the skin like nobody else's business. I have not been able to find a good eye cream from the drugstore, so if you have one, put it down below and let me know. So I start off with eye cream because I want this to absorb before I put on concealer. Because in my foundation routine, I am going to put on concealer as well. I love this. I've had this in a couple of favorites. This is my Aveeno Positively Radiant with SPF 15. But we want to go up. And I use my ring finger to just like dab that moisturizer in. Now, normally at this point, after putting it on my primer, I would do my brows. But because this is skincare, we are going to do that, and then I'll come in another video doing a full drugstore makeup routine. How about that? I'll do that for you. Yes. Okay. So now we're going to prime the skin. And I love using this Moisture Blur L'Oreal Revitalift. I've used this, and I'm using a lot of my favorites today. Can you tell? All hydration products, okay? Because we have normal to dry skin. This is our fall and winter routine. So that's the NYX Dark Circle Concealer. And this is in the color medium, DC03. And I just do some color correcting. This is my color correcting. So y'all, I guess I won't have to do a color correcting video because I'm giving it to you guys. Look how, y'all see that? I haven't even patted it in, but y'all see how that muted out my dark circle already? If you have kids, if you're doing midterms, this will be your best friend. And you just tap it in. So next, we are going to go into our concealer. I use the Maybelline, and then I'll use this one to highlight. How about that? Okay, so with that same brush, I'm going to just, and this is in the color, what color is this? Medium deep. I think this might be the darkest shade. But this one, I am going to use my, do I use a blending brush? I try not to use the Beauty Blender under my eye because it picks up the product, and I do want to have as maximum coverage. So I think I'm going to use my Morphe. I'm going to use my Morphe, I want to say this is, I'll put it down below, but this is what I'm going to use to put my foundation on. But because it's synthetic, it's going to keep as much product as I want here on my face. So let's do this because I have not shown you guys on camera how this looks. And it's amazing. Okay, so we are going in with the Infallible Pro Matte, and I am in the color 110. Can y'all see that? I take my Lumi, my L'Oreal Lumi, Magic Lumi. I'm going to pump it on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take that Pro Matte, about that much, and we're going to make a little concoction. Yes. So now I like to dot. Do y'all like to dot? I like to dot it on and dot like this. And then go in with my Beauty Blender to make sure it's all blended out. The only thing I don't like And y'all tell me if y'all have the same thing happen. Is in this thing, you really can't tell what shade you are. So sometimes you end up picking up the wrong shade. But when you get the right shade, Lord have mercy, it's magic. Yeah? Y'all like that? Now we're just going to go in and blend it. And I like my foundation to look like skin. So finally, we're going to highlight. Let's see me highlight a little bit. By the way, I'm using the NYX HD concealer, and this is in the color CW06. See how you can tell the coverage a little bit? I have been loving this. Have y'all heard of this? Have you? Why you didn't tell me, girl? I have. Okay, so these are two really, really good ones. This has been my favorite. This is an under eye, but if you want to brighten your under eye area, which is what I wanted to do today, I might use both. How about that? This one is a bit powdery and it can be kind of messy. This is the e.l.f. small taper brush. This is amazing for setting your under eye. Yes. To it. But this is a really good, see how that brightened up that area? I'm going to go in with the HD powder, really brightening that area. But see, you can bake with this too. Bake it, girl. Bake it. But because I am a normal to dry girl, usually, and especially with this Pro Matte, I don't set it with a powder. And it's not going to, it doesn't budge on me. So I will powder my nose around here. But that is it. I highly suggest you using a translucent powder rather than a foundation powder, because that's makeup on top of makeup and you can get cake face. If you like cake face, do it. Do it, girl. So you guys, that is my drugstore skincare and foundation routine with concealer. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to go and subscribe if you hadn't already. Thanks so much for watching. And until the next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.